following a live guest co-blatant host's lying, Ripa demands that the audience stop cheering for her husband Mark Consuelos. Kelly reprimanded the audience for applauding when her husband Mark lied that he would never date again if something were to happen to his wife on an episode of Live. The 51-year-old replaced her 48-year-old original host Ryan Seacrest for the day as a guest co-anchor on his other half's morning show earlier in the week. The married pair discussed who Mark would date if Kelly were no longer in the picture during the program. She added that she couldn't imagine Mark dating a younger person if something were to happen to her or merely their relationship. The 52-year-old actress clarified that she could see him dating someone obviously younger than him since he's in his 50s, but not someone their daughter's age. In a playful exchange, the soap opera star questioned the former cast member of All My Children where the Mendoza line for the required age was, to which she replied, "You tell me." Kelly prodded Mark, who was hesitant to answer, by reminding him of a rule he had given her regarding dating relationships. "What is the law? You once gave me a directive." While she encouraged him to open up, Kelly fished. In the end, Mark revealed his policy, saying he wouldn't date anyone under half his age plus 7 years. In order to determine the minimum age requirement for his imaginary dates live on air, he quickly performed some mental math. After finishing, he acknowledged that everyone he saw after Kelly had to be at least 33 years old because it was his age multiplied by 7. Mark made it clear that, hypothetically, he would never date anyone who was below the age of 33. Mark meeting someone 33 would still be odd, according to Kelly. She went on to say that she could picture him meeting someone between the ages of 40 and 45. The conversation came to a conclusion when Mark tenderly told his wife, "I would never date again if something happened to you," drawing a loud off from the audience. The moment her husband made the nice comment, Kelly side-eyed him and chastised the audience for cheering. "Don't praise that, and don't applaud the man's open lying." Mark tried to take her hand and hold it as she spoke. Live, Kelly and Mark, with Ryan will be replaced by Mark on the well-liked program. Ryan had been stretched too thin, therefore Live. Producers started chasing Mark to join the show as the new host in 2022. After 6 years, Ryan recently announced his departure from Live. His absences from the daytime talk show provided Mark additional chances to shine on the show, an individual with knowledge of the matter exclusively revealed to the U.S. Sun. Ryan is responsible for a variety of tasks, and as there have been numerous debates concerning Live's future, ABC decided that Mark would be a good fit. The familiarity with Ryan and Kelly was excellent, but adding Mark raises the relationship to a new level, according to The Insider. During the show, Mark has frequently stepped in for Ryan, notably for a week in December. The Insider went on to say, when Mark co-hosts, the audience response has so far been outstanding. By frequently filling in, ABC was able to ascertain the level of support from the audience. Conversely, a Ryan-related source shot down allegations that the popular broadcaster was overworked, saying that Ryan is actually quitting because he wants to pursue his other interests in the long term.